Hello, Taurus. Thank you for joining. We are looking into the month of September 2023. I hope you have been well. And what do we have in September? We have a universal month number 7 in numerology. It is a month 9, but in numerology, we have 7 within a universal year 7. So we have double 7 digits plus the 9, which is a bit of endings. The 7s is the most spiritual number in numerology. So we're going to have a lot of depth to work with in this month. We also have Venus going direct in the beginning of the month. We have Mercury going direct, I think, around the 15th of the month. So kind of an ease up on energy in certain areas. But we'll take a look and see what's happening within your month for you, Taurus. Also, don't forget to check out my zodiac booklets over on Etsy. The link is in my about section. They are beautifully crafted zodiac booklets with guidance, prompts, in-depth information, just beautifully done, very high quality, over on my Etsy page, as well as I'm over on Patreon too. So I do weekly live readings as well as moon readings for the full and the new moon. So you can check me out over there as well. So we're going into this for Taurus. Main energy for the month of September for Taurus. Moon. Okay, your challenge for the full picture. Queen of Air and your outcome. Ace of Water. Bottom of the deck you have 6 of Fire. Okay, so just one moment here. I'm going to make sure these are all evenly placed. You may hear rain in the background. We finally got rain. I've been in a place where we've been pummeled by fires. Today is a rain day, so you might hear that in the background there. It's beautiful. Okay, so we have 6 of Fire, bottom of the deck. Let me see. You have the Moon, the Queen of Air, Ace of Water. Queen of Air is in the challenge, Ace of Water. Just going to separate these a little bit. I feel there's definitely with that Ace of Water, 6 of Fire, I do feel that you're moving towards some kind of adventure, some kind of movement. There's the moon though is the apprehension, is the unseen. Yeah, there's something still unfolding within your life or within your manifestation that you might not be able to see. But I do feel that this is leading you towards something new, a new adventure, a new opportunity. There could be communication. There could be something opening up. I feel towards this side here, towards, sorry, the 6 of Fire I have on top. So I'm just looking at it. I know it's outside of the camera, but I feel like more of your outcome is the birth of new beginnings. But starting off the month, things might be a little bit unclear for you. You might not have the information that you need, or you might be a bit afraid. Maybe there's fear attached to that, or you're not having your path totally illuminated yet as far as where you're going or what you want to do. The Queen of Air is going to be, it's in the challenge aspect. So there could be holding back on communication, not quite ready yet to stand in your voice. I know, stand in your voice, that doesn't make sense. Speak your voice, like speak your truth, like kind of like be in your strength. But I feel it's coming. I feel there's something here that is growing within you. But you may be a bit quiet during this month because I feel that there's something here that you're wanting to understand either within yourself or your path forward. But then your outcome is the Ace of Water. So you do have a new beginning. And I do feel, well, we'll see what also comes out in the tarot. It could be relationship, but I feel it's something that you are creating. I feel it's something that you are going to embark on, but we'll let the tarot speak. Okay, so under the moon here, your main energy for Taurus for the month of September, you have the 3 of Fire, the Hermit, Page of Cups, under the Queen of Air. I'll pull all of these first here, so bear with me. Yeah, there's something in the mind. Yeah, confusion. Oh, King of Fire. Under the Ace of Fire, what's coming up? Where is this? The outcome. Queen of Cups. Knight of Swords. See, this is it's kind of a build-up. Yeah, Magician. So I'm going to look more into the outcome as well as guidance for the challenge. So you have the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of mental activity, confusion, uncertainty. Maybe you had gone through a difficult situation where maybe there was, could be anything, foul play, someone who wasn't straight up, someone who wasn't honest. Tricky situation, though, that you've been working through. The Seven of Swords is something I feel that you're coming out of. The Moon is the lack of clarity in this new direction that you're embarking on. So the Three of Fire, the Hermit, the Page of Cups. Yeah, it's almost as if there's this internally on a soul level. I do feel that, or soul level or energetic level. I do feel that you are wanting to really push forward. You want change. You're kind of, it's almost chomping at the bit a little bit internally, maybe even anxious, like really, okay, what am I doing here? Where am I going with this? Then the Hermit is this, it's kind of the push and pull between these two energies. The Hermit, I feel you're probably ready to come out of a time of being inward, but I feel that you might still want to be inward because of the Moon. It's almost, you need more information before you feel confident fully stepping out, like embarking on a new journey, or approaching a new situation, or approaching a person, or whatever this is. Change. It's leading you to change, but it's either leading you to change or leading you to growth, which does equal change. So there's something here where you're going to be inward a little bit before ready to go out, which I feel that is coming. I feel that you're in a time, though, of introspection. And the Hermit does have a bit of that, as I mentioned, that universal month 7 energy of introspection, searching and seeking and going deeper within to understand more, to get the details of a situation and feel confident with the information that you have. Then the Page of Cups. I mean, this could be love. It could be love interest. It could be a love offer, or it could be, you know what, I feel for a lot here, this is your own personal reading, and I do feel that it's something that you're going to create because you have the Ace of Cups. Now, it could be a relationship. It could be an apology. It could be someone initiating change in a relationship from the heart. Very genuine, a very heartfelt communication that is going to lead to the Ace of Water. So there could be a relationship, but I feel for a lot of you, it's something you are going to create. You could be creating love. I mean, you definitely could be manifesting it or attracting it. You do have the Queen of Air as your challenge, right? So a lot of confusion. This could also be reflective of Mercury in retrograde until, like I said, around, I think it's the 15th of the month. There could be a lot of mental activity, a lot of confusion, a lot of fantasizing. It's just this something isn't illuminated quite yet, but it is happening. It is going to happen. So these challenges I look at these because they do offer a lot of information, and by understanding what this is, then we get to create the change. We get to create the change essentially. So this offers an opportunity for clarity. I'm going to go into the guidance as well. The King of Fire is the challenge. There's something holding you back. There's something holding you back from taking the lead, from putting yourself out there, from shining bright, from being the visionary, being an influencer, being in the lead in some kind of way is holding you back. And it could even be a leadership role for some of you in your career, maybe uncertain, not yet ready to feel into the potential of it, or within yourself. Your outcome here, what's coming up though, is the Ace of Water. As I mentioned, it's new creation. Now, it could be the birth of a relationship. It could be a lot of love, a lot of nurturing around this. It could also be filling your cup, feeling whole, moving from a place where you've been scattered and uncertain, moving to a place of feeling whole and ready to create. You have the Queen of Cups, Scorpio energy. You also have the Knight of Cups, Libra energy. Now, there could be a relationship coming in if that does resonate with you. There very well could be love coming in. There's definitely going to be some kind of quick move or quick decision, or something that will be done in haste. It might even be word coming in, but it's going to be tied to love. It's going to be tied to creativity if it's your career. And it's going to be tied to your heart. Being very sensitive and empathic. Empathetic could be spiritual work too. But this is going to be a very quick decision with this if it's love, a relationship, or if it's your own project or your own endeavor, because you do have the Magician attached to it as well. So this is your creation. This is your ability to manifest something new. So you have a lot of this new energy coming in as a result. So you may hit a moment of confusion, of uncertainty, but it's going to change. It's going to change. And through that, through sifting through the uncertainty, you find your answer. You find your answer. You gain the clarity. Okay, so let's get the guidance for Taurus under the Queen of Air. 9 of Wands. 4 of Swords. 2 of Pentacles. Let's look at where this is pointing you, the direction that this is taking you. 4 of Coins. Oh, Taurus. The Fountain. Oh, 2 of Cups. Okay, we may have a relationship here on the table. You have the Page of Fire at the bottom of the deck, right? I don't know if that's going to fit into the... Oh, it is. Okay, good. Okay, let's see the guidance here under the Queen of Air. So the Queen of Air could be, I feel in this case, is holding back on ideas, is holding back on your voice, is holding back on expressing. It could be pertaining to a relationship, you know, holding back on expressing yourself in a relationship, perhaps, or with anything. Now you have the 9 of Wands. They're kind of almost the same message. It's a bit funny here. This is your guidance for working through the confusion and holding back in some kind of way. Yes, Spirit is saying to hold back on making a move just yet until you give yourself some time and space to gain the clarity that you need. There could also be not giving up, like do not give up on what you want. This is going to change, of course, so do not give up on the work, do not give up on your dreams, and maybe even give yourself some space, healthy boundaries, right? The 4 of Wands is the rest. Allow yourself to rest, allow yourself to take the pressure off, give yourself some space to gain new perspectives. And then the 2 of Pentacles. It's inviting play, you know, it's deliberation, it's deliberating between things, it's inviting play in, you know, trying to take the edge off, not taking things too seriously, inviting play into this dynamic here and balance, you know, anywhere that you can integrate balance in the practical. Anything, yeah, to stabilize, to ground yourself into the practical, and to, if you're feeling confused or if you're feeling like there's a lot of, you know, daydreaming or confusion, but nothing happening in the practical, what can you do to ground it a bit more? Now, where this is taking you here, you have the 4 of Pentacles with the Fountain and the 2 of Cups. I feel that this could be teaching you maybe to let go, to release control, to protect your finances, maybe to manage your finances carefully, but to also understand what this means for you, the 4 of Pentacles. You know, what does this mean for you? Sometimes we can be very, very locked in, not wanting to spend, very controlling, even over moving or change. And so it could really be inviting you to look at change. You know, how can you let go of maybe holding on so that you can open up for this and that, the Page of Fire, so that you can open up for the Fountain and the 2 of Cups. The Fountain is a spiritual upgrade. It's completely the opposite of this. It's completely the opposite of the 4 of Pentacles. So this is opening up for manifestation. You have the infinity sign at the top. This is becoming one with all, one with energy, so that you can manifest from your greatest potential, not being in control or lack or fear, but being in the expansiveness that you are. And so this also could lead you to a 2 of Cups, a divine partnership, when you arrive into a place of oneness within yourself first. And then it's going to be reflective of a relationship dynamic that could be coming in as well. Whatever's happening here, it could be a business relationship, it could be family, it could be within yourself, coming into alignment within yourself, into a completion. But this is going to also bring your hope back in a way, not the Star card, but the belief in yourself. The Page of Fire, believing in yourself, having hope again, really getting excited about your future. Your passion comes back. 6 of Fire. That's what that is at the bottom of the deck. Your passion comes back. And actually below that is strength. This is as far as I'm going to go with this. But you have strength here also. Okay, so something here is, it's a buildup. It's a buildup that's happening. And this is the spark, I feel, the Page of Fire, that's going to ignite your excitement with your future. All right, there, Taurus, I'm wishing you all the best during this time and beyond, and I'll be seeing you again very soon. Take care.